Now is the time to start thinking about plants and trees in the city of Golden Valley. We'll tell you about the big sale that is underway right now, and we'll also head to the city of Crystal and find out about heavy rail connections and some of the discussions going on. That's all today on Channel 12's Community Corner. I'm Dave Kaiser. Thanks for joining us on Community Corner at Golden Valley City Hall, where now you can step inside and find information about the plant and tree sale, which is going on right now. Just what is the sale, why do they have it, and what are some tips to pick the right plant or tree? We caught up with Al Lundstrom to find out answers to those questions.
Golden Valley residents actually started calling the city several years ago after we had circumstances like storms and even a small tornado that came through the city, and various diseased trees and boulevard tree losses and so forth. Asked, does the city have a tree sale? So we started looking into it and noticed that a lot of cities around us did. And it turns out that the city of Plymouth has one that they were graciously allowing us to take part in as well. The trees and shrubs vary from $6 to $49. They come either in a bare root tree or potted tree. So potted or bare root. Very reasonably priced. Tree heights can get as much as 5 to 6 feet tall. So if you're going to come and pick up your tree, consider that, what size tree you're getting, and if you have something to put it in when you pick it up. And the varieties are native to this area. They are trees and plants that will grow best throughout the metropolitan area. How to pick the tree or shrub for the right site is something you definitely need to think about. What is going to be the mature size of that tree or shrub? Are you going to put it underneath a power line? You want to stay away from power lines. Too close to buildings, to mention just a few.
Thanks, Al, for all the details about the upcoming plant and tree sale in the city of Golden Valley in cooperation with the city of Plymouth. Best way to find out all about it is go onto the city's website, and they have very detailed information about the types of trees, plants you have, the type of sun they like, how tall they get. Again, goldenvalleymn.gov to find out more. Let's take a break now on Community Corner and find out what's new in the area, some events going on that you might want to put on your calendar. A series of fitness and fun classes for kids ages 8 through 12 will run Monday starting March 16th through April 6th at North Hennepin Community College. Physical education students from the college will lead the lessons and activities. Go to brooklandpark.org for more information. A movie discussion group is meeting in the Robbinsdale Public Safety Community Room. They'll watch and discuss Key Largo on Thursday, March 26th beginning at 10 a.m. Go to robbinsdalemn.com to find out more. And the Minnesota Gerontological Society will hold their annual conference at the Earl Brown Heritage Center on Friday, April 24th, but you're encouraged to sign up before March 31st for their early bird registration. Go to mngero.org for details. So some great events coming up in the area. Get out and get involved. As we move ahead on Community Corner, again, a visit to the Golden Valley website, information about the upcoming plant and tree sale. Again, great information about the different types they have and also the costs, ranging from $6 to $49. Go to goldenvalleymn.gov. Now let's move ahead on Community Corner to the city of Crystal and Gallagher with information about the freight rail connection discussions happening in that city. Here's more.
We've been following the story about a proposed freight rail connection that would potentially run through parts of Crystal, Robbinsdale, and Golden Valley.
In mid-November of 2014, the city of Crystal learned kind of indirectly through some zoning inquiries that we were receiving that the Burlington Northern Railroad was proposing to buy part or all of the properties at 5140, 5160, and 5170 West Broadway, and to build some type of connector track to connect their dead end line that goes up to Monticello and ends, to connect that line to the very busy Canadian Pacific line, which runs roughly east and west through the northern part of Crystal.
The BNSF line currently has little traffic implications, running about a handful of trains each week with 10 to 15 cars per train.
The CP line is a different story. It's a very busy line. It carries very long freight trains, some over a mile long.
Cities are now prompting the Surface Transportation Board to conduct an environmental impact statement that would further examine the potential project.
One of the things about the environmental impact statement process is that it's very transparent and it brings in a lot of comment from affected communities. And, we don't know whether or not the completion of a thorough EIS would or would not stop the project. We just want the impacts looked at this point and thoroughly evaluated.
The City of Crystal is also educating residents through their website and other outreach efforts.
We had an open house on Saturday, March 7th at the Crystal Community Center to provide tools for people in the community to communicate their concerns about this project to Washington. And we're going to continue that effort even after the open house.
As you see some important information to the Northwest area, we'll keep you up to date on that right here on Channel 12. Let's close today's Community Corner back in the city of Golden Valley, talking trees and plants. An example of it here. They've got the big sale going on now through May 1st is when you need to order. Pickup is May 15th and 16th in the city of Plymouth. If you want more information about all the varieties, go to the city's website, goldenvalleymn.gov. Join us tomorrow on Community Corner, an update from the city of Maple Grove and a special discussion with C. We'll see you tomorrow.